All right, we are out here on the VMAX VX2 Hub. I was so impressed with this scooter. I'm taking it on a nice little beast mode range test. I got this set up in beast mode here with the max speed. They say 33, but I've been getting 35 or 36 on it. And we're just gonna rage all day. I'm gonna do a little off-roading, see how it handles it. I think there's a few spots in this direction, but I just wanted to see how far it would go if I'm going fast. Now I did, oh, let me see if it starts. Oh, I forgot to start a, okay, I've already rode a mile. It's actually 0.9 miles, but I'll round it up to 1. Let me start the e-bike ride here. I really forgot. I went 0.9 miles. I just tracked from where I started. Oh, it's 420. I got it going on 2 different things here. Oh, the screen is freaking out. What is this? Can you see that? The screen turned off for me the other day, and the scooter was still on. I thought the scooter was up. Is this thing braking? Dang, I already messed this up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, this is saying 0.79 miles. I said about 0.9. That's right on point. I mapped it to the parking lot, so maybe they added another 0.1. All right, we are gonna be going fast today, unless I see a bunny. I just have to stop at these crosswalks. And just a little prediction of our ride today. I think the ride that I've picked out is basically exactly what I think the range is on this. Like, I'm not gonna spoil any numbers, but I mapped a round trip that the scooter should either die right when I get back, or hopefully not right before. Hopefully I got a little bit of juice after I finish the round trip here. I have a $15 off code. I think you can use it on any of the VMAX scooters. Code QUEST if you're checking out a VMAX scooter. No unauthorized vehicle. I'm authorized, I think. All right, it already says I'm at 75% battery, but I don't think that I'm a quarter of the way where I'm going. If it says 50% and I'm not like at where I think I'm gonna get, I'm just gonna turn around. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. I'm not gonna play stupid and be like, why didn't I make it back? The screen is going wonky. Huh, that's not good. We're at 64% battery. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to turn around early. We'll see though. And I do have to add about 0.8, 0.9 miles to my third-party range trackers because I am a forgetful dum-dum. Sometimes it happens. Damn, I thought this was gonna go further. Yeah, that looks like exactly what I need to do for an off-road test. I need to drive out over here. I do want to find like a mountain bike dirt trail, but Florida is just not the place for that. Oscar Scheer State Park. Should we just investigate over here and then turn around? $2 per person, under 6 free. I'll stay for under 6 minutes, how about that? Let me just roll on it a little bit to see how this one does. The scooter's just not gonna handle it. That's why I want dirt over sand. All right, well, let's practice the lightweight aspect of the scooter. I'm just gonna roll over here just to see what's here, and then we'll turn around. Service vehicle only. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, dude. No parking. Okay, I gotta check this out. Dang, this is a cool area. No bicycle. Good thing we got a scooter. All right, 54% battery, although I have a feeling it's getting ready to jump to 49. Okay, if I add the 0.8 miles to this, I'm getting 8.3. So I'm at about 50, I'm gonna say it's close to 50, but I've gone 8.3 miles according to this. All right, you know what? Just so I don't have to do any walking, let's just ride back the direction we came. I think I'm gonna get less miles than I initially thought. I was kind of basing my prediction off of my first ride where I got like, I swear it was like 19, 20 miles and I had 27% battery left or something. So I thought I was gonna get like 24 or 5 on this, but not today. I don't think so. We'll see. The one thing that I haven't had a chance to test on this is how does it do at super low battery? Already right now I'm under 50% and my top speed is maybe 10% off of what it was when I was at higher percentage, but you know, how does it do in the under 20% and under 10% range? Because some scooters, that changes drastically. Again, if you are interested in this scooter, you can save $15 with code QUEST at vmax-escooter.us. And I believe the scooter is going for $11.99 right now. So make sure to save money with that code QUEST. That definitely helps support the channel. And if there's a scooter you absolutely need to see me ride and hear my opinion on because you want that super honest opinion, look, leave a comment, let me know. Now, I am using the app today. It has some distance tracking info on there. They have you select your height, your weight, your gender, and they have you select the model of the scooter. scooter. I will say though, on the app, it didn't say VX2 Hub for me. I had to just like look at all the different battery specs in the advertised range and just match it up. Because this is like a 48 volt, 18.2 amp hour battery, I think. And they said there's a 56 mile max range on there. Well, I found one with the same battery numbers and it said 55.9 range. So I selected that one. I assume it's the correct scooter. It's just to help you track your range, I guess. But I also wondered, am I gonna use more battery being connected to the app with the Bluetooth all day? We'll see. Weight limit, 11 tons. Oh, dang, sorry, your mom can't cross. All right, off-road test. Yeah. Went around that just in case it was wet. Oh, this is a nifty little area. All right, we just finally got in the red. It's at 16%. It jumped from like 20 something. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I might need to zip up and down to chunk the battery on this. It's still going. I thought it would be much lower. I was at like 20% earlier. Now I just went a couple miles and I'm at 16%. So I think it has trouble reading how much range when you're a low battery. Let me just whip through one of these other roads and go up and down it. All right, my max speed, 28 on here. I'm still hitting over 25. I'm on, oh, it says 0% battery now. It's officially going at 0. What if I hit the throttle and I just don't go no more? I'm going 20 miles an hour, 21. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn around now because my max speed is going down and down and down. Oh gee, this one's not gonna make it back. Do I have to check the miles here? I have to say it worked out pretty great because I'm not parked too far. I could have really bit off more than I could chew in this heat, but it's not too hot today. I'm getting those miles out. All right, what am I gonna add, another 40 feet to it? Hang on, let me just stop here and see what we got. All right, the VMAX VX2 Hub Beast Mode range test. Let's see what we got here. All right, so according to the VMAX scooter app, 21.1 miles. Over 20, but not quite as far. I genuinely thought I was gonna get 24 or 5 today. So seeing 21 kinda sucks. Cause I mean, probably at about 20.5, did the scooter just start performing pitifully and then we just went another half a mile. Okay, so one phone Strava is saying 20. If I add 0.8, it's close to that 21. And yeah, this one's saying 20. So again, if I add the 0.8 or 9 miles that I forgot, this is like maybe a touch over what I would have anticipated, but honestly, it's so close to what I was thinking that it's basically right. Not bad. That's still more miles than some other similar scooters I've used. Not many more, but you know, it's still impressive and it has no problem climbing the hills. I really like this kick plate in the frame on here. It just makes it for a nice ride overall, very smooth. So again, if you're checking out this scooter, don't forget to use that code QUEST at the vmax-escooter.us. And if you want me to do any more tests on this scooter or compare it to another one of my scooters, leave a comment and let me know. I have a couple that I might compare this to, but let me know what you're thinking. And look, whether you're going fast, slow, doing a range test, first ride, whatever you're doing, get out there, wear a helmet because some of these people are crazy, bro. You might hit a turtle and fall. You might hit a turtle and fall, wear a helmet.